Now, your dad is Steve Harvey, and I feel like he's a guru of relationships. We see him be an incredible husband to your mom. And obviously he had the book, Think Like a Man. Like, I feel like everybody wants to know, what is the one piece of advice he's given you that really has stuck?
Just remember that you're the prize.
Stop the cap.
Another lie, ladies. Keep running through dudes thinking that you're the prize, and you're gonna end up just like Vivica A. Fox and them. And how's that? You're gonna end up a queen with cocktails and no king.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audience.
Niggas just hating on me. On the other hand, I got people that's waiting for me to drop that heat. Man, sometimes you gotta bake it slowly. Something like that cheese and macaroni. I'm the one and only.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Trippin' Ain't Easy. I am your host, Trip Simpson, in the building, ready to get this grill going today. But first and foremost, we gotta handle business.
I know you're gonna look after family.
What family you talking about, Ice?
Fuck, I look invisible, nigga.
That's right, I am not invisible, so do me a favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and select all. Today, we're gonna talk about Steve Harvey's stepdaughter, Lori Harvey. Lori Harvey has dated a lot of prominent black men, if you want to use the word date. She certainly, I'll say this, Lori Harvey has been with a lot of prominent black men in America. She's been with Future, P. Diddy, P. Diddy's son, some race car driver, Michael B. Jordan, and now I think the nigga from Snowfall. So she's moving along and moving through. But most recently, she was on the cover of Essence Magazine's Black Love Edition. And she recently sat down with E! News to discuss the photo shoot. So without wasting any more time, let's get to the videotape.
We are so thrilled to welcome the founder of Skin by LH, the stunning Lori Harvey. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl.
Okay, first of all, congratulations on this gorgeous cover. It is the January-February issue of Essence, and it is all about Black love. How important is love in your life?
Love is so important. Love is the foundation, I feel like, to everything. And this is the Black Love issue, and this is the first time that they're featuring a single woman on the cover, so I'm very honored.
That. I love that you say a single woman, because obviously you've been in some...
Here we go. Black Love edition of Essence Magazine featuring a single woman. Where's the love exactly? This is how they keep black women exactly where they want them. They tell them exactly what they want to hear instead of what they need to hear.
Very public relationships over the years, and you actually told Essence, I feel like it's always been about me attached to something or someone. This time, it's about me. It's my time.
Your time to do what exactly? What is it time to do?
I saw this quote and I was like, this is everything, and I feel it's so empowering for women to hear this, especially coming from you. What made you say this? What are you feeling in this time?
I just feel like I'm growing. I feel like I'm growing as a woman, as an individual. So I just feel like, this time is about me.
Here we go, fellas. Pay attention. When they say or they use the word grow or growing, they're using that word to mask their failures. Watch how she explains this.
Love, self-growth.
Yeah.
Just being patient with myself in every stage as I'm growing.
But I feel like even saying like, I'm single, and saying this is a single woman on the cover, you've been in, like I said, so many relationships that we've heard about. And you're like, yes, I've been attached to these things. It's about someone or someone else. How does it feel to finally be able to do a cover like this and be like, it ain't about them, it's about me? And what does that mean to you?
It feels very empowering.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like this year especially, I'm really stepping into my own, coming to my own as a woman. I feel like I'm officially kind of getting grown now.
Okay.
So really learning myself.
Yeah.
You know, I'm growing my brand, growing my business.
Yeah.
So I'm just focusing on me now. I feel like I've, you know, focused on so many other.
So basically what she's saying is she's been focusing on a lot of dick prior. And now that she's ran through a bunch of dick, now she wants to focus on herself and her career. Another mistake, ladies. See, like I said earlier, Lori Harvey can afford to do this. For the most part, the average woman cannot. The average woman will sit up here and listen to this shit like it's the gospel of Jesus Christ. But in actuality, this is the reason why most women, and I'm talking to the community today, most specifically black women, fail at relationships because they look at these broads and you use them as an example as if their life translates to your life, when in actuality, it doesn't. This woman lives the life that 1% of the people on the planet will ever get to live. That's why she can afford to do all this for now. For now.
Things for years, just as I've been growing. You know, I was young. You had to figure yourself out. Just figuring out how to navigate life. So
I feel like we saw a lot of you, but it was even now hearing you do interviews and being like, I want to come out here, I want to talk, I want people to hear what I have to say, what I think. I remember some of your first interview, one of the first was on The Real. And a lot of the comments were like, she speaks. How did that feel to hear that? To be like, I got a lot to say. What does Lori Harvey have to say?
Just, you know, that she's a young woman. She's growing. She's figuring it out. She's having a
There's that word again, growing.
Figured out in the public eye.
Yeah, not easy.
You know, just allow her some grace as she's moving and
Allow me more dicks.
navigating life and figuring things out. Yeah.
I like that. Okay, now your dad is Steve Harvey, and I feel like he's a guru of relationships. We see him be an incredible husband to your mom. And obviously he had the book, Think Like a Man. Like, I feel like everybody wants to know, what is the one piece of advice he's given you that really has stuck?
Just remember that you're the prize.
Stop the cap.
Another lie, ladies. Keep running through dudes thinking that you're the prize, and you're gonna end up just like Vivica A. Fox and them. And how's that? You're gonna end up a queen with cocktails and no motherfucking king.
Always.
Say that one more time.
Just remember that you are the prize.
Yes.
That's like his golden slogan for me.
Yeah. And what does that mean for you in relationships when you're like, I'm the prize? What does that mean?
It just means not compromising like my values, my happiness, my peace, not settling for less than what I know I deserve, and not being afraid to walk away from a situation if it's like no longer serving me.
I even feel like a lot of people could have speculated so many things in your past relationships, and you've always been.
Notice, she says, when it's no longer serving me. You see, they're breeding women to only think about themselves in relationships. It's the same thing we just witnessed with the whole Tia Mowry divorce. When she was asked about the divorce, it was all about her happiness. Fuck the kids, fuck her husband. They all are on the back burner to me. Even though you brought these people into the world and you decided to make a family, it's still about you first. And what's the first thing she said? I'm talking about Tia Mowry. What's the first thing she said? Same thing that she said. I feel like I'm growing. Tia Mowry said she graduated from that marriage. See, they mask their failures in the word growth. But how did Tia Mowry end up?
Tia Deshawn Maury, and this is my first drink of the night. Hi, my name is Tia Deshawn Maury, and this is my second drink.
Hi, my name is Tia Deshawn Maury, and this is my third drink. My name is Tia Deshawn Maury, and this is my fourth drink. My name is Tia Deshawn Mori, and this is my 5th drink.
Help me.
My name is Tia Deshawn Mori. I missed shot number 6. This is drink
Help
number
me.
7.
Help me.
Tia Deshawn.
So embarrassing.
A queen with cocktails and no king.
So classy and very mum's the word. You're like, I'm not gonna be out here saying a whole lot, but if it does not serve me, I'm moving on. I got that. Now, so many things get written about you in the press, but I've always wanted to know, what is like the biggest misconception about who Lori Harvey is?
It's so funny because I'm so quiet.
Yeah.
There's been so many stories that have been made up about me. Like I've seen stories about me being like fully in love with somebody and we have like this whole relationship, and I'll see the guy and I'm like, I've actually never even met him before.
No.
Like full-blown stories.
Stop the cap.
I've dated a father and son before.
Not true?
Absolutely not true.
Stop the cap.
Come on, man.
And I've even heard that I'm a lesbian at one point. So, you know, there's been a lot of different things.
You're
a
like,
lot
I've heard
of
all kinds of-
stories, a lot of misconceptions.
Does it entertain you?
Oh, I think they're hilarious. I love the stories. They're very entertaining. I will give them that.
Yeah.
Very entertaining, but I just let it roll off my shoulder.
I
Like,
love
it's fun.
that.
Ma'am, please stop capping. The pictures are everywhere. As a matter of fact, E! News, the same publication who produced this very interview that we're watching, reported on her and Diddy and her and Diddy's son dating several freaking times. The saddest part about all of this is that once again, we have black women being inspired by promiscuous women and then calling it empowering. But hey, what do I know? Do me a favor. Whether you agree, you disagree, or you're indifferent, leave a comment in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, tap the notification bell, and select all. Peace out. Catch you on the next one.